Hey everyone, welcome back to StarCraft Brood War. We are on the final Terran mission, so let's get into it. To chain the beast. UD flagship Alexander, low orbit over planet Char. Over the planet Char, I'm sorry.
Captain, with the psi disruptor signal hampering the Zerg's communications to one another, the swarms over Char have scattered in disarray, allowing the fleet to penetrate to the planet's surface. However, there is still a considerable number of defenders nestled around the fledgling overmind.
Alexei was right. The disruptor is the key to victory here. If I had destroyed the machine as Duran suggested, we would never have made it this far. Nevertheless, the time is upon us, Captain, to do what we came here for. We will claim the Overmind in the name of humanity.
Be advised, Captain. Our sensors have identified 3 Cerebrates who constitute the core of the Overmind's defenses. Each Cerebrate's distinct capabilities are still unknown, so proceed with extreme caution.
Launch your forces, and let not a Zerg survive. Once you have reached the Overmind and crushed its defenders, you are to send in specially trained medics who will pacify the creature with potent neurostim drugs. Only then will our victory be assured. And Captain, remember that Duran is still out there somewhere. I venture a guess that his treachery has only just begun. Be careful, and good luck. I am sure that this will be our finest hour.
Alright, well. So if it's our finest hour, does that mean that everything afterwards is just gonna be bad for us? Turn this down. Alright.
Base is under attack.
Sir, these sunken colonies are being affected by anything we hit them with. I'll bet there's one of those cerebrate critters pumping a full of energy nearby. Standing by.
Alright, well that's a little unfortunate. I'm gonna say like right
Base is under attack.
right off the bat, this is gonna be a long mission. This will not be short by any stretch of the imagination. So dig in, because this is it. This is last Terran mission. Last Terran mission of StarCraft 1. We will not be playing Terran again up until StarCraft 2, and I do want to play that at some point. Freaking Invincible, some colonies. Can't do anything about that. So, because we're going to be here for the long haul, might as well just get comfortable. So, and I've played this mission before, and I actually remember this, like, pretty well, I think, for the most part. So, what am I saying? I don't really know what I'm saying. I just know I'm going to be spending a lot of money.
Base is under attack.
Oh, dear. Well, yeah. That was unfortunate. We should probably go replace that, I think. Don't want those Hydras picking off our stuff and not, you know. Oh, here they are. And we're fighting our friend the Red Zerg. Oh, and they're already 1-1. So they already started with an upgrade lead, which is certainly unfortunate for us. Oh, that's fine. And we're gonna take this basic. Oh, that bunk. Here's fine. And see, that bunker has the most unfortunate placement. And we need another barracks too. We're gonna have to. I think what I want to say earlier is that we're gonna have to. We're gonna have to bone up our defenses by quite a bit. Because we're like, again, we're in for the long haul, so we want to play like super macro oriented games. So I think blowing all my money on command centers this early may have been foolish, but maybe not. I think it might have the potential to pay off. And we also need to get Marine range. So because this is like the last Terran mission, I'm probably gonna play this like how I would like hypothetically play like for versus other opponents. So with that said, I don't think I'm going to be doing anything too creative. Well, maybe. Who knows? The night's young. I might be doing whatever I want with it. Upgrade is complete. Perfect. And we can also afford a academy. And I think what we need to do is we need to scout around the perimeter. Oops. And see where they can attack from. Because I think they can be pretty sneaky if they want to. Yeah, they could come all... Is this invincible? It is. So I think we'll just build like a bunker here. And then not worry about it. And then the other thing I would like to do too is get my upgrades up pretty fast. Start getting SCVs over here, and I think this will be the first Cerebrate to go, simply because, oh dear. Leave my stuff alone, please. Oh dear, are we gonna lose this? We almost lost that. That was cool. We're gonna need more bunkers, and probably another barracks too while we're at it. Get the marine range. Shoot, we're just out of money. That's basically our problem. We just need more money. So here's hoping that we can get more money, and quickly too. So taking the early expansion might have screwed us over a little bit, but I think we should be fine. Yeah, we could still house more SCVs too, so we definitely have our work cut out for us. As far as getting a strong economy goes. And I always build these now. Oh, actually, that was maybe a bad idea, because it's going to cut our ability to produce more workers. And I think we'll put the factories... Put them there, I guess. And we can build a missile turret, so... So I think, yeah, the fastest way to do this is... Because we're basically defenseless up until... Or, not defenseless? What I meant to say is we don't really have an effective way to punch through their defenses. Until, like, later on. I'm wondering if I can build a... You can probably build a bunker there. And we need to get, I think, the science facility up as quickly as possible. Well, I don't know if we need the 2 command centers here. That might have been a misplay in hindsight. And we need more supply deals, actually. So, what we'll do is start building them here. Need to get stim as well. Where... Have we just been screwing up the rally points the whole time? I mean, on the bright side now we have a ton of SCVs. So we probably don't need to build any more, which is very good for us. Oh dear. So as you can see, they start like hitting hard pretty early on, and we're actually going to have to dedicate a lot of resources to base defenses, because we're in kind of like this wide open area. Like, we don't have any like, great chokes to utilize for base defenses. And for like some of you guys might be saying like this is common sense. Now I've painted myself in the corner. I don't really know what to talk about because it's like, oh yeah, it's common sense. I'm like, shoot, abandoned ship. So we'll put starports up there. And actually, let's build a barracks down here too if we can, just so we have a way to reinforce ourselves. And we're gonna need the gas too because we're gonna. I think basically, ideally, we go for battle cruisers as quickly as possible after the infantry upgrades. This is already filled up, all right. So mineral economy is gonna be fine. We'll start getting the medic upgrades as well. Can you guys get out? He can't. So he may just be stuck there forever. That is a tough sell. So actually, I might even get another barracks here. And more barracks here. And that's the thing, is by getting so many barracks, like, this is going to eat up our supply very quickly. And that should be almost done. And then we can definitely start considering getting... science facility. Man. Train of thought was dropped hard. Alright. And partly, I enjoy doing these like big missions, especially if I'm like in the right mood for it. I mean, StarCraft's like just fun, but for me, it's like, oh, it's like a Friday evening. I can actually like just sit down and play the final Terran mission, like just like have a good time with it. And then, because like I know I'm not recording a lot, like I'm only doing the one StarCraft episode tonight, just because I don't want to do anything else. I can basically just be like, well, I'll just focus on this episode, so I can devote all my energy and efforts just to this, and then afterwards I can say, well, we'll put that here. Very good. I guess what I'm trying to say is I don't have to partition myself. I don't have to be like, okay, I think it's like a psychological thing, like knowing that just because I don't have to do as many episodes, I can relax a little bit more, like kind of just like enjoy myself. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I think that's kind of where I'm at. So we'll get another starport actually. Tortured Roar. Oh, alright, cool. We actually might have screwed the pooch on this one. We need more barracks. We need a lot more barracks, actually. Yeah, this is gonna be this is gonna be painful, especially if he comes here. If he comes here, it'll be slightly better, but we need to get medics too. Something I didn't even consider. So yeah, that Tortured Roar was a heads up about what's going to happen. No, he went here. Oh. How much armor does he have? 7. Alright, so we're doing basically nothing to him. Holy fudge. We need better upgrades. This guy's destroying us. We definitely need tanks. Alright, well that was a mistake on my part. Those SCVs are the bravest guys I've ever seen. Oh. Oh no, Skype's going off. This is terrible. Alright, so this is why we shouldn't have done just a marine-based defense. Because now Skype's coming to punish us. Hopefully he's almost dead. I'll say. Alright, so where's our science facility and why is it not done yet? He didn't even build it. Alright, this is terrible. But I mean, now we'll have tanks, which would definitely make our job easier. Oh boy. That was nasty. And apologies for the Skype going off too. I need to remember to set myself to do not disturb when I'm playing this. Oh, man, that was brutal. We have to replace everything. I mean, we have the money to do so. It's not that bad, but oh. Alright, so this is gonna make our job a lot easier already. And we also need to get the armory upgrades.
Your forces are under attack.
Oh dear, okay. I see how it is. Maybe we have like one more damage upgrade for the Marines, that'll be better for us, because they're doing like half damage, so we'll be doubling the damage output. Here we go. Weapons, armor. Need more Marines. Yeah, here he comes again. So unfortunately, we don't have the we don't have the upgrades, but we do have tanks. So I'm hoping even just having the one tank is gonna be an improvement. I'm actually gonna throw another bunker here too. Just try and protect him. As for you guys, alright, so while Skype's still going off, this is, oh boy, it's going from bad to worse. Alright, so we have 2 tanks, so hopefully this is a little better for us. And do we build our armories? We have 1. Oh, that's probably him right now, isn't it? Oh, he's... No. Yeah, okay. No. There you go. This is what we wanted. Okay, notice like how much easier having just like 2 tanks made our life. So instead of having him like destroy all the bunkers, he just did like 1 and some Marines. And that's why too. I thought a Marine-based defense would have been fine, but I guess I was sorely mistaken. And then we're gonna start working our battle cruisers too, which is important for me. I suspect realistically these guys are going to be okay, but I guess we'll find out soon enough if he ever attacks me. He seems to be content attacking our main base, the Trask anyways, so I don't think I have to really worry about that. But I think you can see why like this is a very difficult mission for some people. I mean, having that thing just thrown at you, but part of it's just like knowing how to respond to it. Oh, that's not even damaged yet. Because if you have the right response, then you're fine. But like again, just having like strictly Marines wasn't awesome for us, and that really made our life, you know, a lot miserable. Which I think I'm really, I feel like I'm nailing it with the commentary right now. And I'm hoping there's not a lot of Scourge. Where's our base under attack? No. Alright, well he's back again. And he's gonna keep coming until like we deal with him permanently. I guess we should build some bunkers here though. And we need more supply depots. If we get some pneumatic cannons for our battle cruisers, we're gonna be better off as well. But you can see, like, a lot of our supply has been used up, and all we've really done is get base defenses. Oh, there he is. Alright, well we got a little bit lucky because apparently he didn't know how he wanted to deal with that. Oh. Oh, and actually, realistically, we should have gone from ship weapons. That wasn't good. Oh, we need more supply depots. Oh, it never ends. And now the Valkyries is out too, it'll be easier to protect our bases as well. And if we get the maxed out infantry upgrades, we're gonna be really sitting pretty. I think in the meantime, though, we're fine with just this. So I think we'll actually go for ship weapons and ship plating, because we're going to be using Valkyries soon, and I think it's more important to get those upgraded than tanks, but we're going to want those tanks later anyways. And actually, we can build some missile turrets up here. Help protect our investments. Yes, more supply depots though, please. Oh, it's that... Gosh darn. Sunken colony. That's just not cool, man. And I guess we'll just build one more here. And we have a ton of Marines. And eventually we're going to be looking to take more bases. Yep. Here he comes again. Because we're eventually going to run out of resources. That's just how it is. And for the physics lab, we can get Valkyrie's energy. Oh, and actually prepare him, please. And actually, we can just even auto him. Should he show his pretty little face again? And we're going to need tanks in the future, too. A lot of tanks to help deal with Drask. But I think the Valkyries will help fulfill that role. Alright, and their Marines will be doing more damage. So that's good. Oh, did we kill him? I can believe that. If so, that's really good for us. Alright, we're gonna do one more round of Valkyries, and then I think we're gonna start hanging out and just smashing face. And actually, let's scan ahead and see what's ahead of us. Oh, that's so easy to fly into. Alright, we can actually probably just do that now. I didn't realize there was like almost nothing in there. But I mean, we're gonna wait for the Valkyries then. Why not? Get another round upgrade. Oh shoot, we're almost out of money. Blah. So I guess what we'll do is we'll build another command center and we'll gear up to take the Zerg base. And ship weapons, ship plane is gonna finish, so this is good for us. Oh, we're out of gas. Darn. Give me the money. There you go. And I guess just stock up on Marines. Okay, you're almost done. You're almost done. All right, here we go. Another one. And actually, I think with like our fleet of Valkyries, we're gonna be able to sweep most of the mission. I don't think they're gonna be able to offer a whole lot of resistance, but I would like to be able to take more bases.
Good day, Commander. Set a course. Good day, Commander.
I mean, I guess we don't really need to wait for the last Valkyries. We'll wait for the Jurassic attack, and then we'll leave.
Make it happen.
Wherever you may decide to show up.
Hailing frequencies open.
he's taking a suspiciously long time. I guess we're going to have to walk all the way from here to our base. Take some time, but...
Base is under attack.
Oh god. We gotta save our base. Alright. So that's going on. Oh, little scumbag.
Receiving transmission.
Yeah, come back here. Do we have any more SCVs? Yes, we have one here. Alright, I'm convinced the Trask isn't coming. Or he just got lost or something. Alright, here's what we're going to do for this Celebrate. We're really just going to fly over there and just Yamato it. Oh, he came from up there. Okay. Oh, we lost a tank for our good deeds. Oh, hello. Yeah, I think for this one they want you to go to the air because, I mean, if there's invisible sunken colonies, like what else are you supposed to do? And it's like a very fresh base. Yeah, I said our base was under attack, but I'm not sure what was attacking our base. Oh dear, that's lob. Okay, we'll pull you back. Alright, good. So I guess we'll clear all the rest of these guys, or rest of this base with battle cruisers, and then take the base, and then I think what I might actually do is just repair them, and then I'm gonna start going over to the right. I'm not sure though. Oh, hello. Hello, Trask, our old friend. I might just stay him there, but sadly that did not happen. Oh, we're ah! Man, USCVs are the craziest guys ever. Oh my goodness. And I think because we're gonna be, we probably actually don't need to replace that. What we can actually do is get 2 more battle cruisers. Alright, we've wiped everything from that base. And what we'll do is repair up the battle cruisers, and then we'll just head out again. And we can afford the maximum level ship weapons, so this is good. And we have a ton of Marines. Alright. Alright, so you guys will be the repair crew. So if you guys are repaired, we'll mark you over there. By mark you, I mean just throw. So all we're gonna do here is just repair the battle cruisers. Because we don't want to lose them, because they're very expensive units. And right now we're a little resource starved, but we have a base like open for us, so it won't be that bad. Oops. Alright. Prepared. Almost prepared. And almost prepared. Alright, and actually... more Valkyries, that's always good news. So I would do just the battle cruisers, but I'm afraid that Scourge would jump on them and get ravished. I almost feel like it says get ravished, which is not what I was trying to say. Okay, and actually, we can probably take this now, because we definitely do need the resources. Have you been repaired? Yes, looks like you have. Alright, easy enough. Alright, in the meantime, so 1, 2... Okay, so you have 13 battle cruisers. I honestly think we just need, like, this group of Marines to protect us from Scourge. And I think if we go very slow, we shouldn't have problems. No. No. Let's unload you. So I mean, I guess there's no shortcuts, so we will have to go slow and steady. Okay, I'm hoping our Valkyries are sufficient. If I lose, I'm going to be a little bit worried. Alright, an actual push. Oh, hello. Yeah, I didn't want to deal with that, like, at all. No, we're running. We'll just keep you guys in the same control group. Yeah, I think our Valkyries are just too powerful at this point. They can't be stopped. Alright, cool. Oh dear. Cerberus up there? Yeah, okay. Yeah, our infantry did not do good, but it turns out we didn't actually need them anyways because battle cruisers are very strong. Yeah, and we'll just go take the space. And if we can't take this one, we can just take the like this one or whatever. I'm not concerned. Alright, perfect. So now all we have left is orange. So I mean this is gonna be pretty easy for us. I would think. Though that being said, we need to unload all the Marines. Where are the medics? Here's some medics. And just mosey on over. Get base going up. We can also unload a few more of these Marines because I don't think we're gonna get any more attacks from the west. At least I don't. We shouldn't. We might though. So we're still getting away from here. That's good and dandy. But I think we're gonna go try to take another expansion here. In the meantime, he can start repairing battle cruisers while we just secure this base. Perfect. And oh yes, you can come with us too. So this isn't a lot of minerals, but it's definitely better than not having anything at all. Yeah, we have a lot of SCVs just lying around too. SCV management is not my strong suit. I mean, that's why like StarCraft's hard, because there's so many things to keep track of. And that should be good for that. You could build another factory, but it's really not a huge point in doing so. That guy's still stuck. He'll be stuck for the rest of the time. So I guess, you know, on that note, don't really need a lot more resources. Oh, and the mechs are all alive, interestingly enough. Though that's kind of business as usual, as it were. He's repaired. He's fine. You're damaged, so we'll repair you. How are the tanks doing? The tanks are a little bit bruised as well, so let's repair those. And I think we can actually do good with a couple more medics.
Base is under attack.
Oh, okay. And oh, they're not doing anything. The freest Zerg. Alright, good work. Commodore. I said, like, just looking at the Commodore ranking, I don't really know what that is. Like, I know it's a military ranking, but that's about as far as I get. So I think what we'll also do is we're going to build a couple factories up here, so we can do mech-style shenanigans. But I think in the meantime, let's do a squadron of Marines to about here. And we see how far these guys can carry us. I think basically up until we find orange, we'll be fine. And actually, we might be allowed just to fly over to where orange is from here. Yeah, if we repair everything, we can just... it'll be a straight shot. Like, the more I think about it, the more it really seems to me like this mission was really built to be done from the air. Yeah, because... oh my goodness, because the first Cerebrate, you want to just hit him with the, from air anyways. And then the second Cerebrate, it's like, well, if you already have the battle cruisers from before, just, like, use those. There wasn't a lot of Scourge there, so that was nice. I would have thought for sure there would have been a little bit more resistance, but I suppose not. And then from here, it's just like, he's a straight shot. It's a little bit crazy, you know? We probably could have brought more SCVs to repair, though. That, I will admit to that being a shortcoming of mine. Yeah, well, I guess we'll clear this out, too, when we need another base, but I think this is going to be like all she wrote. Like, I think the hardest part of the mission is over. Like, the, having the infinitely spawning ultras, I think, is by far and away the most difficult thing. Also, those SCVs are brave. Like, I mean, brave to the point where, like, that'll probably be the title of the episode, is Brave SCVs. Alright, well, time waits for no one. Okay, there might be more, like, Scourge here. Oh, this might be like the dream come true. Like, look at that. We just fly over here. This has to be intentional. There's no way they just, like, would let you do that otherwise. Yeah, okay, there's... I mean, they have a lot of Hydras, sure, but they've, not enough to deter me. Cool, and these guys are pacified now. Or at least they should be. No? They still got hustle on them? Okay, well. That's cool, I suppose. I guess because they have the overminds. I'm not really sure. Oh, yeah. There they go. They're done. Cool, so I think all we need to do now is just take the medics and rock them over. We'll take these medics and rock them over. So I feel like this is a bit of an anticlimactic, Terra mission. I mean, it still took me like 40 minutes, but it was a weird mission because we were just building up our base defenses, and then we hit a certain point where it's like, alright, we'll just go kill them now. What happened here? Okay, well, that's cool. Yeah, weird. They're just chilling, man.
Right away. I'm on the job. Stat. Right
Eerie.
away.
I've never watched Formax in
We've reached the perimeter of the Overmind's nesting area. We can launch the mid-team at any time, sir.
I didn't build a single ghost though, or train one.
Healing frequencies open.
The medics are in place and are administering the neurostim treatments to the Overmind.
Oh boy.
Excuse me, Admiral, but I'd like to introduce someone to you.
You ran. You son of a bitch. What's the meaning of this?
Admiral de Gaulle, I've heard a lot about you.
What the hell are you?
I am Kerrigan. The Zerg you've killed here, and the Overmind which you've come to collect, are mine. As is our mutual friend, Lieutenant Duran. You see, Admiral, there are a number of groups in this sector who feel that your involvement here causes certain complications. My associates and I intend to make sure that your reign is short-lived.
You may find that difficult, you abomination. Seeing as how I possess the means to disrupt your control of the Zerg.
Ah, you're referring to your vaunted Psi disruptor. It won't last you forever, Admiral. Sooner or later, I'll destroy it. Then I'll show you what the Zerg are really capable of. Oh, and by the way, Admiral, your friend Stukov was twice the man you are. I'm glad you saved me the trouble of having to kill him.
Savage. The Valkyrie should just lose that fight. Victory! And there you go. Elapsed time 41 minutes. But that's gonna end it for the Terran campaign. Next up is the Zerg campaign. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.